Hello, what's up, everyone? Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome to another Sunday live sessions. As I had promised earlier, I would be coming every single Sunday for you guys to solve your doubts related to Vedic astrology because I've been doing a lot of videos. So certainly you might have some questions coming in from those videos. If you're learning astrology, then these kind of doubts or clarification sessions on Sunday might be helpful. So welcome back. Let's see if you people can join. If you have already joined, just comment below. Let me know your name. And yep, let's wait for a couple of people to kind of hang in. I hope my voice is audible. If yes, again, you can comment below and let me know. So there has been some important piece of information which I wanted to share. The first very, very important piece of information is that next coming Saturday, which is Saturday the 15th onwards, a fresh new batch of Vedic astrology classes are going to start. So if you're interested to learn Vedic astrology from the basics level to the advanced level, then you're most welcome to join this batch, which is starting from this coming Saturday. The language of this batch is going to be English. So if you're comfortable, you can certainly join. All the notes, all the books, ebooks, all the study material would be provided by me. All the lectures would be on Zoom. The all the lectures would be recorded. So whenever you have questions or doubt, you can certainly go through those recorded sessions of our lectures. The timings would be every Saturdays, starting from next Saturday, every Saturday evening, 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time to 8 p.m. So evening 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. if you are in India. If you are in UK, it's gonna be 12:30 noon to 2:30 p.m. And if you are in Canada, it's going to be early morning, which is 7:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. For any information about my Vedic astrology course, professional course, which can make you a very serious, very dedicated astrologer, all you have to do is just check my website www.astroscience.ca. The link is there somewhere in this description of this video or on about us about on this page, YouTube channel. Check the course syllabus. I have a very extensive course syllabus. uh, when you are learning Vedic astrology, it's not a matter of just a workshop or just 3 to 6 lectures. No, Vedic astrology is very in detailed study, very in depth. And in order to reach that kind of in depth to achieve that kind of in-depth knowledge, you need at least 6 to 8 months. So is this course, which is designed for like 6 to 8 months, of course. Okay, so let's I can see some questions coming in. The first question is from Sanjay. Black dot at the bottom of Venus mount, right hand, meaning, sir, remedy, sir. The black mount on the mount of Venus signifies some kind of health issue, which might be coming in from something to deal with kidneys or lower back pains and stuff. So try to take care of your health. Specifically, if you have mold, if you have this kind of a black dot or mole on both the palms, then you have to kind of go for a health checkup and just try to maintain your health and just take care of your health. uh, Mimi, awesome. Thank you. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Ketul, Raj. Hope you guys are doing good and you guys are safe. There has been, a lot of updates related to, a lot of cases. Uh, Overall, this year seems to be good, but somewhere in the month of March or April, when Rahu and Ketu are going to change their zodiac signs, there's some kind of economic crisis or some kind of issues which might be faced by some economy. So you guys take care, stay safe, because pandemic is happening, a lot of cases are rising. So March and April, these are kind of sensitive months. not very good months. So take care. uh, Vidushi Gupta, hello. Hope you're going good. There's a question from Sumedha. Split at the end of marriage line. What does that signify? See, split at the end of marriage line means there could be some confusions in your personal relationship. When you have one line, which means one thought process, it means one marriage. But when there is a split, there is very high possibility of your old love or your old relationship might come your way, or there could be some confusions whether to continue with this partner or take another route. So there can be some conflicts or clashes related to that in marriage. So take care, have a clear communication with your spouse, with your life partner. That would be the best remedy for it. um, the next question is coming in from Mimi about birth time rectification. I'm either Sagittarius or Capricorn ascendant. Are you able to know based on events in someone's life? Certainly, yes. Birth time rectification is my specialization, in which there are a lot of approach which I do for rectifying the right birth time of a person. Number one, we match the personality of the person. Like I would literally see your palm, your face, how what kind of personality or physical traits you have related to face, kind of face reading, and match it with your birth chart. So if there are some traits which are more associated with Sagittarius ascendant, then you would be certainly Sagittarius, and have to check the Navamsha, which is D9. And if you are more Capricorn personality, then certainly the birth ascendant would be Capricorn. So certainly birth time rectification could be important element to find out what's the exact time of birth. But because when we were born in 1970s, 1980s, at that time there was no digital clock, right? We didn't had mobile phones in 1980s, 1970s. We were born in hospitals, we were born in home. And what doctors did, what your doctor did was, your doctor just checked the time on the wall clock, and he just gave you okay. But wall clocks are, they never had have the standard time. My this room analog clock time would be different from my other room. So that's where the problem was. And that's why birth time rectification is very important for every birth chart. Get your birth time rectified, done from whichever astrologer you follow. So there's a question again coming in from Hadia. Hi, Hadia. Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much. Cusp of stars. Yeah, certainly. Cusp of stars means the border of stars. When like this previous example of Sagittarius and Capricorn, which I was discussing. So that's the cusp. If you're born between say 29 degree to 1 degree of like Sagittarius and Capricorn, that's the cusp. So you have to identify which end. It's like the border. If you're born on the exactly on the border, we don't know, like it's kind of which zodiac sign or which nakshatra. So that is kind of very important. The next question coming in is from fish like symbol in the wrist area. Right hand signify what? uh, Yeah, so see, if there are fish like a sign, typically fish is not considered. What I have heard from my gurus is fish is not considered very, very positive sign. It signifies some kind of struggles in life. During the course of life, there could be some kind of struggles which might be coming in. So that's what fish typically signifies. Now it depends upon where exactly the fish is facing. If fish is up, it's down on the left side, on inside the right. So the detailed analysis of the fish has to be done, the size of fish has to be done. Is it small, is it big? All these things have to be kind of done. Ankita Sharma, very interesting question. My sadesati is over as per few astrologers. Sadesati or Saturn, sadesati comes from the planet Saturn or Shani Dev. uh, please do watch my Saturn's video, you will get the answer. Just to give an idea, Sade Satti is kind of an concept. which not necessarily is scientific and might not work for everyone. So you don't need to worry about sadesati, or you don't need to do any remedy about that. Just be scientific, just be more practical in your life, just do your hard work, just smile, spread the joy of love and happiness in your family, friends, and the universe. That should be the best remedy. But do watch my Saturn video, the last video, which I think it was done 3 days back. Today there would be another new video, which I'm just doing and posting on YouTube in next 1 hour after this live session. So do watch that video. That's related to more remedies, so you'll get a very good idea about things. um Peace, love, positivity. My date of birth is 23rd August 1995. Time is 6 a.m. Okay, it's deleted. So I was just reading the message and it got deleted. But typically I don't do predictions based on your date, place, time on live sessions, because you might not get in-depth and accurate answer. What I maximum I could predict is, what day where you were born, what nakshatra your moon sign was. Based on nakshatra, some personality traits. But if you ask me about when will I get married or when will I get a job based on just date plus time on a live chat, it might not help. There might be a lot of people, a lot of astrologers or tarot readers who might be doing those things, that, oh, your date place time is this, we will this, that. No, that doesn't matter. Because I have to kind of go through your birth rectification, analyze your birth chart in depth, in detail. So whatever consultations I take, I spend a lot of quality time in analyzing your birth chart, and then I do the consultation over Zoom calls. But typically this kind of doesn't really work. You can certainly ask questions which might be more relevant to, or if you're learning astrology, then you're most welcome to ask those questions coming in from your learning, basically. Manglik dosh. Nidhi Mishra: hello sir, my boyfriend is having manglik dosh and I'm not. What kind of remedies would be suitable for us for future? There is no remedy, my dear friend. Manglik thing is again unscientific. Manglik will not be harmful for any one of you. Even if your boyfriend is manglik, you're non-manglik. If you are manglik, your husband, your wife, manglik, non-manglik, doesn't matter. Okay, this is just a theory by some astrologers to scare you, but that won't help you a lot, and it's unscientific, unbiased, it's very biased, and manglik related things will not be impacting your life. 50% of the earth is manglik. What are you saying? 50% people on this earth are manglik and 50% are non-manglik. So that really doesn't matter. Manglik is when Mars is in the first, fourth, seventh, eighth, 12th house in your ascendant chart, which is almost like 50% of the houses. So 50% of the earth is Mangal, have Manglik, and it's just Sadesati, Shani, Mangal, Rahu, few Kalsab Dosh, just few of the terminologies to scare you, basically. But believe me, that kind of doesn't work scientifically, and um, that's how it is. Scientific astrology. That's how the launch of this channel is, AstroScience, to give you scientific approach of astrology and raise your vibrations, enhance your life in a scientific way as much as possible. um Waiting for your appointment. Yeah, for any kind of appointment, just go on my website, astroscience.ca. The link is in this description or on the about us section on this YouTube channel. All you have to do, just click there and fill your birth details, make the fees, consultation fees payment, and I will get back to you with a day, appointment date, which might be in the next 15 to 18 days, and then we can certainly discuss it on the Zoom call, go in depth, in detail about your birth chart. So okay, so a lot of people are like, oh, I am born on this date, this. uh, Detailed analysis would be required for your birth chart. uh, but yeah, certainly. uh, yeah, there's a question coming in from Debo Jyoti Bhattacharya ji. Rahu in ninth house, good or bad? See, Rahu in ninth house, good or bad, ugly. Saturn in first house, Sun in sixth house. What is the, what is the scenarios during, with this kind of a planetary? It would be very vague if I, speak anything related to Rahu in ninth house or anything, because detailed analysis are again, required. Rahu in which zodiac sign? What is your ascendant? Rahu in what nakshatra? Rahu at what degree in your birth chart? Rahu with which other planets, in Navamsha or D60? All these details, detailed analysis has to be done before commenting how would Rahu be overall. Okay, so I'm not sounding very rude by not answering to these questions. Excuse me if I, kind of being rude, but that's the truth. You have to be, astrology is not just date, place, time of birth and just tell it. Detailed analysis has to be done based on what planets in what zodiac sign at what degrees, right? That's how the scientific part of astrology is. Question coming in from Devika, that sir, my boyfriend is Manglik and I am not. Can we proceed for marriage? I love him a lot. The answer is certainly yes. Uh, as I said, he's Manglik, non Manglik, you're Manglik, non Manglik. Don't put this Manglik thing uh, in terms of love. If your love is true, if you really love your boyfriend, then I don't think so. This Manglik should make much difference in your love. Your love, the degree of love should be strong than this Manglik. That's what it is. Go, you know, if you really love your boyfriend, you can certainly proceed for your future, and you can certainly see your future with him. So, uh, there's a question from Sanjay that, can astrologer predict or analyze for people without hands? Can you clarify them now? Yeah, certainly. A lot of people ask me that, palmistry. What about people who don't have hands? Do they have uh, like palmistry or luck or destiny? Uh, the answer would be certainly yes. People with, people don't who don't have hands, still they will have palmistry. They will have like destiny or luck, because luck, your destiny is not in your hands, it's in your karma. So if you're thinking right, if your thought process is right, you're doing the right karma. Even if you don't have palms, you don't have hands, you're handicapped, still you will have a good luck, good karma. So there's one thing which I remember from one of my guru. It's a Hindi stanza. I hope you guys understand Hindi. If you're, no, if you're in India, certainly, but my Canadian friends might not. uh, they said that इन हाथों की लकीरों पर किस्मत का भरोसा मत करो. इन हाथों की लकीरों पर किस्मत का भरोसा मत करो, क्योंकि किस्मतें तो उनकी भी होती है जिनके हाथ नहीं होते. You know what I'm trying to say? That that's the answer to your question. That people who doesn't have hands, they will still have their kismat, they will still have their destiny and luck. So that's what I remember from long back, actually, one of my guru, that इन हाथों की लकीरों पर किस्मत का भरोसा मत कीजिए, क्योंकि किस्मतें तो उनकी भी होती हैं जिनके हाथ नहीं होते. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's take another fresh new question. Lakhvir Kamboj, sorry. Patiala, please tell me if it's good sign or not. If I wear sea water, if sea water in my dreams. See, water, now dream analysis, that is again very important, right? Like what kind of dreams you see. Like if you see water in your dreams, like, ocean or something kind of big is going to happen. Like what kind of water you see. If you see sea, ocean, then it's going to be something big opportunity coming your way. If you're seeing lake or small pond or small porthole water, then there might be some circumstances, some obstacles which might come in. So depending, but overall water in dreams are okay. You might be keeping the glass of water where you sleep next to your bed. Do not keep glass of water or bottle of water where you sleep, right? Because of that, that kind of generate sometimes a lot of water and stuff in your dreams. So there are a lot of questions. Let's kind of pick in. I see a lot of, like, date, place, time of birth questions. uh Dave Jani Malakar, your prediction for Manglik is very impressive. You are like my son. Thank you so much. Yeah, certainly, like, Manglik, the concept of Manglik is, to understand it, a lot of astrologers, a lot of people, they don't understand actually. They are just stuck with, and this Manglik, Kalsar Dosh, Sade Sati, when it was generated or when it was launched or invented in the last 80, 90 years, just before pre-independence. There used to be babas in village and gurus in some town, and they used to scare people, and then the whole village and town used to come and, make that baba very famous in, villages and Pind and Gao in India. And slowly and steadily those concepts started becoming very famous. And their disciples, their students started scaring people. Oh, you have Manglik. Oh my god, you have Kasab dosh, or you have Sade Sati. You have to do this puja. You have to wear expensive gemstones and stuff. No need. uh okay. Now, yeah, Manglik can get married. Devika, you're right. Manglik can marry to non-Manglik, non-Manglik, Manglik. So that's kind of like absolutely okay. Like when I see my chart, like when I was married, at that time I was studying astrology, but I never kind of matched this Manglik, non-Manglik thing. But now recently, when I see my chart, my wife's chart, oh, one is Manglik, one is non-Manglik, that's absolutely okay. That kind of didn't bring in any impact. And I've checked in for like many people. So yeah. So let's take in some another question, which might be more uh, related to astrology. Like, if you're kind of really learning astrology, then certainly, would like to, love to give you some insights about astrology and stuff. I see a lot of, like, date, place, time, birth, which is practically, as I said, not possible to give you idea about it. But yeah, next Saturday, a brand new or fresh new Vedic astrology classes are starting in. Check out my website for the astrology syllabus, and yeah, you can register if you really want to learn astrology and, go deep into it. Um, yeah, there's been a lot of questions which I see on the screen, which are more related to. Uh, oh my God, Twinkle Yadav is on fire. Okay, okay, hang on. Is it good if Kanya Lagna conjunction of Sun 11 degree and Venus 28-degree in seventh house? What about your option? What about your option or opinion? I think uh, Kanya Lagna, the sixth Lagna, conjunction of Sun and Venus. Sun is 11 degree, Venus is 28-degree. So Venus is kind of 17 degree ahead of Sun. And this kind of conjunction is typically good because Sun's drusti or Sun's conjunction, it goes all the way up to 20-degree. So this is clear cut conjunction. Yes, it is a conjunction, Sun Venus. uh, Typically Virgo ascendant and Sun Venus in Virgo sign, which typically means that you might be born in the month of September would be your birth month, because typically during September Sun is in Virgo. Mm, good overall, good kind of conjunction. Sun Venus are typically very good for like creative fields, pharma related, work, medicine related work, medical work, communication, really government works, sports, arts, drawing, modeling, acting, Bollywood industry and stuff. So kind of good conjunction overall. So Rahul Verma, 31st December 1999. Please tell about my career. What should I tell? Because there is no place, no time of birth, and I don't have your actual birth chart, so these questions might not be. Uh, oh, very interesting question from Ram Krishnan. Hi Ram Krishnan, hope you're doing good. Can you tell me when I'm going to get a job? I'm running Rahu Dasha, Mukri sub period like Antardasha, Ketu, Antara, as per Jagannath Hora. Jagannath Hora astrological calculation is like the Hora is kind of a different method. So I have kind of studied Hora Shastra or Hora Gemini Sutra. My expertise is in more in divisional charts. So if you know like what's ascendant are you and what is your D10 Lord Dasamsa, then would be an ideal time to uh, comment on this, right? I've studied so many astrological methods. I've studied um, Krishnamurti Paddhati at a very young age. I've studied divisional charts. I've studied the traditional Vedic astrology, Nirian Shastra, palmistry, Vastu-Shastra, face reading, numerology. Birth time rectification is kind of one of my specialization out of which. So yeah, again, a lot of questions coming in. Raj Gupta is on fire. Um, Ram Krishna Gupta, place Jamshedpur. Date I can see. Time is 6 p.m. 6 p.m. might not be your right birth time. Never. Because people who typically give like I was born at 3 p.m., 6 p.m., 10:30 p.m., 2:30 p.m. These are like approx birth time. Vedic astrology can change in 2 minutes. You know, the D60 chart can typically change in 2 to 3 minutes also. So this 6 p.m., 8 p.m., 10 p.m., 4:30, these are very approximately birth time of yours. That will be, 99% that will be your incorrect birth time. That's why, rectification is kind of important. Now timing like this, like how Rahul Verma is giving 7:46 p.m. So 46, which is seems to be more accurate and not just approx. Or maybe Anu Thakur, who is giving 16:37, like 4:37 p.m. afternoon. So 37 sounds like accurate birth time, but not like 6 p.m., 8 p.m., 10 p.m. Those are very high possibility might not be on right birth time. Certainly, I will make video on Simian line. Sanskar Keshri, hi, hope you're doing good. Mercury retrograde in Taurus in natal chart, good or bad? It's good, no problem in it. Uh, there's one more question which was coming in from Ideal Apart. It's going up actually. There's a lot of X cross in my palm. And is it true they say that people behave weirdly? People typically behave more aggressively. People don't maintain their good temper in panic situations. So that's where the significance of X sign or cross sign are. Try to do meditation, yoga that could calm down your mind, your thought process. And also X sometimes if it's on the mount of Jupiter, then certainly means very spiritual. So you might become the next spiritual guru of the world. Devika, so if these timings are approx, then how can we calculate the Vedic astrology? Does that mean we can't ever know about a person? Certainly, you can know about the person. Like if the birth times are approximately, if an astrologer who knows how to rectify the right birth time, and once you get the birth time, after that certainly you can predict everything with the right birth time. Everything would be right predictions. Sometimes we visit astrologer number one, astrologer number two, number three. We see so many jyotish astrologers, gurus, panditjis, but we never get satisfied. Their predictions are sometimes not very much right. That's because the birth time which you are giving to the your astrologer, your pandit, is wrong. So if you give wrong data or data, they are going to give you the wrong information. So astrology is not wrong. It's how the astrologer process or analyze the input of your data is can be wrong, but astrology can never be wrong. Which line signifies government job? Dil Capricorn. The line right below ring finger, if there is a line just before below your ring finger, straight line, that would signify a good government job. So yeah, I mean, I think pretty much good. I mean, overall I'm not getting much astrological questions. Which line for abroad? You can check. I have done some videos on foreign settlements and lines for foreign migration, so certainly you can go through it. But yeah, you can watch those videos and certainly you can get an idea about that. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining in today's live session. I'm going to again come next Sunday, a follow up session every week, just to know you guys are okay. And if you guys are loving my videos, thank you so much. Thank you so much for always. I see a lot of comments, a lot of likes coming in from video. In next 30 minutes, I'm doing one more video. I'm uploading one more video on astrology. Please do comment. Please do like it and share it with your friends. And I really appreciate your support and really love the way you guys like and comment. And that's kind of you know really motivating. It's really inspires me to do more videos and share the knowledge and experience which I have gained in the last 12 years of my astrological overall career or astrological life. See you next time. Next 30 minutes I'm doing a video, do watch that, but I'm going to come live next Sunday. And till then, take care, stay safe, guys. Maintain social distance, keep wearing mask, and take care of yourself and your family. Okay, keep smiling. Goodbye, take care.